Well, good morning. Welcome, everyone. Glad we could all make this a special meeting. If you can hear me, just give a wave. Great, perfect. All right. Well, first of all, are there any disclosures of interest from any of the members? Seeing none, we have an agenda in front of you. City Manager, did you want to lead us off?
Your Worship, so this meeting, special meeting was called to deal with the following matter, and at this time, Council will resolve itself into Committee of the Whole to deal with the following business. And so we are under the heading of Community Engagement and Services. The topic is Community Emergency Preparedness Grant. I have a motion that report FD 0426 relating to a Community Emergency Preparedness Grant be received for information, and further, the Council direct that a bylaw be prepared authorizing Mayor and Clerk to sign the transfer payment agreement. Moved by Councillor Rymal, seconded by Councillor Gibson.
Questions or comments? Councillor Clark.
Thank you, Your Worship. The good news at the end of the year. Just interested in the drone, whether or not other departments have drones and whether or not this drone could be used by other departments or whether it has to remain in the community emergency kind of toolkit.
Great question. Do I see a volunteer? There we go. Deputy Chief.
Good morning. Through you, Your Worship, to Councillor Clark. I'm aware that the police have drones. I believe they have 3. This drone would be available, would be with the fire department, would be available for other uses as appropriate.
Great. Councillor Gibson.
Thank you, Your Worship. In regards to the emergency phones, is there other phone communications in the city that we already have to connect with the emergency phone that you're receiving? Thank you.
Through you, Your Worship, to Councillor Gibson. My understanding is the police are also going to purchase a satellite phone. This is just like a backup. So not that long ago, we had a problem with Cell, where one of the Cell providers went down. People couldn't get money out of their banks. So it's just another option to make sure that we can have communications with the Provincial Emergency Operations Center. And the police do, they are getting one from my conversations with the Chief of Police.
Further questions or comments? I can't see some of you on my screen, so shout out if you have your hand up. Okay, seeing none. All those in favor? Are there any opposed? That's carried.
No further committee work for this morning. At this time, next order of business is bylaws. I have a motion that leave be granted to bring in the bylaws. Moved by Councillor Clark, seconded by Councillor Rymal.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, all those in favor? Are there any opposed? That's carried.
I have a motion by Councillor Clark, seconded by Councillor Rymal, that the bylaws be now read a first time, referred to Council and Committee of the Whole, and read a second time.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, all those in favor? Any opposed? Carried.
Bylaw, please.
First bylaw is a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of the council meeting held on the 30th day of March, 2026.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, all those in favor? That carries. I rise and report the successful passing of the, I apologize, second bylaw, please.
Second bylaw is a bylaw to authorize Mayor and Clerk to execute and affix the seal of the corporation to a certain agreement between the city and His Majesty the King and Right of Ontario, as represented by the Minister of Emergency Preparedness and Response. This relates to the transfer payment agreement.
Thank you. Jumping the gun. Questions or comments? Seeing none, all those in favor? That carries. I rise and report the successful passing of the 2 bylaws.
Great work.
I have a motion by Councillor Clark, seconded by Councillor Rymal, that the report of Council and Committee of the Whole on the 2 bylaws be received and adopted. The same be read a third time, engrossed, signed by the Mayor and Clerk, sealed and numbered.
Any questions or comments? Seeing none, all those in favor? Any opposed? That's carried.
No further items for open session, Your Worship. At this time, have a motion for adjournment, moved by Councillor Baldwin Sands, seconded by Councillor Rymel.
Questions or comments on adjournment? Seeing none, all those in favor? Any opposed? That's carried.